What it is, peoples of the interwebs, it's Belligerence here with episode 2 of Protips for Life. I couldn't think of an appropriate title that I could put for a YouTube title that anyone and everyone could see, so here's the real title. Be a dude, not a dick. And thank you to my friend Kevin for that one. You really helped me out, couldn't think of a title. I really liked it when you said it, so I'm using it. There's your credit. Anyways, this is dealing with the whole good guys finish last, girls like a bad boy, blah blah blah, that topic. I have a good friend who's kind of going through this thing right now, and I've seen it happen many times throughout my life. So I'm going to rant about it and my thoughts on this. And I hate to break it to all you quote unquote bad boys and the girls stupid enough to date them, but you lose in this one. Sorry to say it, there it is. You lose. Game over. And for this Pro Tips for Life, I'm going to be using examples, try and get some educational functionality out of this. Make you see why I'm right, why my ideas are right, not being conceited again or anything. And hopefully, if this applies to you, either A, being a good guy, or B, being a bad guy, or C, being the girl whom thinks she likes bad guys, then maybe, just maybe, I can be of some assistance. Or maybe you're just D, one of those people that enjoy listening to me rant while some mediocre gameplay goes off in the background. But anyways, before I start this, I just want to say, if I come off as a bit sexist, I'm not trying to be. I don't think girls are stupid. I'm not belittling them. I'm not hating. I like girls. I'm just trying to enlighten everyone because I think it's ridiculous for girls to put them through the crap which I'm about to go into detail with. Just ridiculous. Why would you put yourself through that? Anyways, we're gonna set up a little diagram here to start off, so there's no confusion if you can remember it. There's only 4 letters again, A through D. It shouldn't be too hard to remember, hopefully. I'm trying to make this as less confusing, less difficult as possible. But there is nice boy A. Then there's nice but slightly confused girl B. Then there's douchebag guy C. And lastly, concerned friend and or friends of nice girl B, D through however many friends there are. And for this, we shall appropriately age these people in the area of 17 through 22, end of high school, halfway through college. Kind of a age group I think either watches YouTube or the age group I guess slightly relate to, and getting a slightly broad spectrum there. And now we're going to begin at the part of our story. So let's light the fireplace, sit down, let me crack open the book. Nice guy A really likes nice girl B. But nice and slightly confused girl B totally has the hots for appears badass and doesn't give a damn about anyone but himself, guy C. Nice guy A balls up and asks nice girl B out on a date. Aww. But she totally shuts him down because she is already going out with bad boy C. Boo. Nice girl B dates bad boy C for a few months, but then becomes either mistreated, cheated on, physically abused, mentally abused, sexually abused, neglected, or just generally treated like crap. Any of the multiple outcomes of dating a bad boy. Concerned friend and or friends D through whatever start to tell her to get out of that relationship. It's not good for you. Nice guy A is way better for her. But then she goes and says, "But I love Bad Boy C." Her friends realize they can't get through to her. A few months later, Dumb Girl B finally breaks it off with Bad Boy C and tells her friends they were right. Friends D through whatever say, "Duh!" and Girl B asks Guy A if he'd like to go out. So now we're stopping story time and the storytelling voice. I really don't want to talk like that for the rest of the video. And we're stopping it because sometimes this isn't how the story goes. And I have some input on the story as well. Concerned friends D through whatever, if Girl B does say the stereotypical "but I love him," after you've given her clear logical reasoning as to why she needs to get out of a relationship so horrible, please shake her until she comes back to reality. Don't let your friends go through that crap. That's just a plain lack of brains on your and her part if you're going to let your friend date an awful person like that. And Guy A, if at the end of this story Girl B does want to go out with you after she's realized her mistake, and you're still sour that she shot you down to begin with, and you tell her no, firstly, now you're just being a jerk. Secondly, you're missing out on showing her why nice guys are way better than jerks like him. So take her out. Don't be sour. And to Girl B, should you watch this, more often than not, and I'm saying about 99% of the time, Bad Boy C really only has one thing on his mind regarding you. And we all know what that is. I'm not going to say it. It should be obvious. But anyways, to wrap this up, I'm going to use a movie reference. It's from Transformers, the first one, the good one. Unfortunately, however, I have to use Shia and Megan in this one. Remember, right after Sam gets his car, and they go to the lake, and Michaela is hanging out with that asshole of a football player. And then she gets pissed and starts walking home. And then Sam, being a nice guy, picks her up. And then eventually they end up going and saving the world from the Decepticons. See, right there. Good guys win and kill evil robots. Case closed. So in ending, if you're a good guy wanting that girl that is with that bad guy, hang in there. She'll come around. Or if you're a nice girl that knows a good guy that likes you, but you're with a bad guy, maybe make some changes in your life. Or lastly, you're that jerk of a boyfriend out there treating your girl like she isn't worth anything. Stop putting her through hell, as she could potentially be the mother of your children someday, should she stick with you and all your bullshit. And God forbid you make more little jerks for the world to suffer through. Hopefully this video has made you think, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Leave me a little comment on what you think, good guys or bad guys, and why you stick with what you say. Thanks for watching this. If you thought it was good, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up. They are awesomely appreciated. And if you want to see more, subbing is also greatly appreciated. I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the last little bits of this gameplay. I hope my awesome medicing skills was pretty entertaining. So, see you guys next time.
bắn vào mục tiêu Bravo.
Shortly after dawn this morning, U.S. forces launched a massive attack in the demilitarized zone, where they were overpowered by a large concentration of North Vietnamese regulars. CENTCOM stresses that casualties were light, but it is what many are calling a revisiting of hell. American forces geared up and prepared for action along the demilitarized zone. Only a few years ago, a similar battle